I can't get off. They're actually pretty good. Is this a 5 minute? I'll give it a full half hour. Hey.
You only gave me 8 pence. Why do I always ask staff questions? Good morning from Campervan Madhouse. We're at Whitby, near the Abbey. Spent a night there. And we tried to do a bit of a vlog yesterday and it came on to rain.
Yeah, it started to rain, went a bit miserable, so we went and got fish and chips, brought them back here, and they were gorge.
I think these days, curry sauce from a fish and chip shop, it's a bit spicy now it used to be. Curry sauce from a chip shop is very much like a Chinese curry. So now what we're going to do, we're going to have breakfast and we're going to get out there and have a bit of a wander, aren't we?
Yeah, a bit of a wander around.
Got a bit more light in here.
Better get the kettle on.
What we're having?
Well, we've got brought sausages, but you said you don't fancy something greasy again after fish and chips.
No.
So we'll just go to our go-to, which is our
Porridge.
porridge.
We'll have porridge, aren't we?
Yeah. It's quick and it's easy.
They've seen in here before. Tell you what, these cupboards are from Chapel Motorhome, and for a pair of them, normally they'd cost you how much? Would it be about?
Well, they have them all kind of laminated with like a kitchen cupboard finish.
Like a covering, isn't it?
Yeah, they look really smart.
Yeah, they do, don't
But
they?
they're 350 quid. But they started doing them for 150, unfinished, and then you just apply your own finish. In our case, varnish. And we actually think it looks quite rustic. What we did find that you have to open this door before we put the table up, because obviously
Yeah,
it
because
doesn't
if you
quite
look,
work like that.
that, you wouldn't be able to open the door, would
No,
you?
so we just leave the door open.
We'll leave it open when we got this set up. So, yeah, I think they're ace. And they're not. I mean, delivery were what? 8 quid?
8 quid, yeah, so 158 with delivery, so pretty good. And they're dead easy to fit, 4 screws.
Yeah.
There was something they forgot to put on them. I forgot what it was now. Oh, the little brackets. They forgot to put little brackets on, but I rang them up and they literally arrived the next day. They were really, really good service.
Yeah.
There's just the little things that you... little...
I don't know whether you'll be able to see it through there.
You can, no, but they've got little plastic brackets that you have to fit to them to then put the screws into the plastic. But like I say, 4 screws on each. No, was it 2 screws on each? Not many.
Two screws?
2 screws on each one. So
You didn't have to do any
screws.
drilling, did you?
Well, it's self-tapping screws.
Yeah.
So just screw them into the plastic, and okay, it did a tiny amount of that damage, but you know, we're not selling it anytime soon. So, you know, if we did sell this to get something bigger or smaller, would we sell it complete as a camper, or would we sell it as an unmodified vehicle with the seats back in and everything else? But we've not. That's why we've not drilled for solar on the roof. That's why we've not done things that make it into a mess. You know, make it sort of stuck with what you've got. You know, it can be reconverted back into a car and sold as such. So, yeah, that's it. Right, get the kettle on.
Look at that. No one would know. How would they know? Would they know?
What?
How stealthy.
You're allowed to overnight here, and it's free in the winter through to March the 1st, and then you pay the standard car parking fee, which is only about, it was only about 9 quid, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
for 24 hours, something like that. So good value. How would they know?
How would they know?
Who are they?
How would they know? Would they know?
Who are they?
Would they know?
No,
Nope, we're stealthy. We're not in a stealthy location,
we don't need to be.
but we're stealthy. Where are you going?
I'm just having a little glance.
What for?
Well, there's 4 vans there.
Yeah.
With us here, there's 3.
Yeah.
And if we walk on down, in the next part,
Stealthy.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And down the bottom there, there's 4 loads. Let's have a look.
They're not stealthy. We're stealthy.
Well, I suppose the camouflage one's fairly stealthy.
Because you can't see it.
We should have parked actually on the grass, and it'd be more stealthy because he's kind of camouflagey. Maybe park in a tree or something.
Oh, James.
That's very practical.
Oh,
And down here you've got
don't go
1,
down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Oh, lots. I've lost count.
Stealthy.
4, 5, 6,
Hey.
7,
James.
8, 9,
James,
10.
stop counting.
Shush. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17
James.
vans, and it's just like in freezing cold weekday. Yes,
Stealthy, aren't we?
I think so.
Oh! Oh!
That's practical.
Yeah. Now, if you want to go into Whitby Abbey,
Do we want to go into Whitby Abbey?
I don't know yet. So it's English heritage to get into Whitby Abbey, and we are English heritage. It's well worth it, isn't it, if you're into going to all these places like castles
We find
and
it good value.
and Abbeys.
We get our money's worth out of it.
Because we thought we'd have a look at another abbey. We've already seen one abbey at Fountains, haven't we?
We have.
So we're just going to have a quick look at this one.
Well, we've got Fountains Abbey that we're familiar with, and Whitby Abbey, but there's also Byland Abbey, Revo Abbey, Jervo Abbey, or as you used to think I called it, Gerbil Abbey.
Well, let's have a look. We're having a quick look because we know a lot of people might not be that bothered about this, but here we are.
Fairly stunning, and I'm sure there'll be some dialogue or something written down there. There's some description of some detail.
Yeah, we're going to keep this brief though, aren't we?
This is just a lightning tour.
A lightning tour.
Quick story about Whitby Abbey. It was actually shelled in the First World War by the Germans that also bombed Scarborough, including the Grand. And not so sure about Whitby, but certainly in Scarborough several people were killed.
So is there any can you see anywhere where it got bombed or anything? Or?
Yeah, look, it used to have an intact roof. It was finished. No, it's probably hard to say which bit was decimated, because it was all pretty decimated, wasn't it?
Why do we always ask daft questions? I mean, you really can't tell if it's being bombed or not, but the point is, all abbeys were destroyed, weren't they? By the orders
dissolution of the monasteries, and they were variously...
By the orders of Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Oh, have a look, there we go. Yeah, by the orders of Henry VIII, they had all the abbeys and the monasteries. Is an abbey the same as a monastery?
Interesting question. To which I don't have an answer.
For once, he doesn't have an answer.
For once.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing, actually.
Architecture's beautiful.
It is, isn't it? We'll pan camera around in a bit and get some good wide-angle shots. But we're not stopping here long. But tell you what,
Okay.
we got on here for free, didn't we?
Well, we've
Why?
got English heritage. We are
Yes.
members of English heritage, and I'm not sure how much it saves us. We don't just go in these places just to save money. We do it because we want to, but, you know, being members is certainly value for us.
I'll tell you how much it cost us for the year. It cost us £96 for the year.
Yeah, because you got a 20% discount, didn't
Yeah. And the thing is about that, if you were to pay to go into all these places, The amount of times we've gone into different places, it would have cost us more than £96, wouldn't
Come
it?
on, it would have cost us.
How
I
much
would
do you
think
reckon?
£300-400 so
Oh.
far.
So we have saved some. But that's if you like doing this sort of thing, if you like visiting places like abbeys, monasteries, castles.
English heritage tends to be the older buildings, the ruins, if you like, whereas National Trust tends to be the kind of stately home type thing and open country and such like, but
Yeah.
slightly different sort of angle between the two.
Anyway,
You know, we may in a couple of years' time choose not to renew English heritage, but then join National Trust to get some value out of that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And we're also with historic houses, aren't we? Which
Yeah.
are the private ones, but they're worth going to as well.
so let's have a look at this then. There we go. That's the main part of it. That would this be where the altar would be up that way?
I'd
Oh, no,
imagine so.
I might-
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
I'd imagine so.
The weather's turned out nice now. I was throwing it down earlier.
That bit there is directly east,
Right?
and I think churches face east, so I would think the altar would be at that end. I think that's how it works.
You know a lot of stuff, you don't you? I know some
I could
stuff
be-
that you don't know as well.
I could be making it up. I could be making it up.
But you're not the way. I bet you've Googled it, haven't you?
No, I didn't actually. I just got my compass out on my phone and just checked that was the east, but it is. So
Right. I just thought a man of your calibre would have known which way east is without looking at a compass.
well, I haven't
Well.
got that good a sense of direction, but then again, it's
Better than mine.
better than yours. Right, just have a glance at this wall here. I'm not sure if it's something of interest.
Can you imagine what it would look like during its day?
Well, all of them were spectacular, weren't they?
Oh, can you go up a bit? What's
beg
this
pardon?
bit here? Oh no, there's a gate there, isn't there? It's closed. Can't
That
go
will
up.
be, yeah.
No. But that, it's all blocked off up there as well. It would be a spiral staircase, wouldn't it? Oh.
Right. Should we just have a quick look in the museum? See what we can glean, see if we can find any interesting artefacts.
Do you really want one? 130 quid. Look, it's like he's had it nose. Let's have a look at you. Where would you put it?
Sorry?
Where would you put it? Can you stay still?
Oh, yeah.
Just stay still.
It's actually quite.
Can you
quite-
actually see through that?
Well, I see through some slits, but it wouldn't. It's not very good field of vision.
Where would you put it?
Where would I put it? On my head.
Huh? Oh,
It's not really.
can you breathe in it?
Ah, can't get off.
Just keep it on.
Can't get off. Can't get it off. I'm gonna have to buy it.
You have to work like.
I'm gonna have to live the rest of my life with that on me.
I think you'd like that to buy that,
£150.
wouldn't you? I might buy you that for Christmas.
What, that? I'll never get my head back on. And they strap on as well, like so. They're actually pretty good.
Let's have a look. They are actually feel quite. Do they
Beautiful.
feel heavy?
Actually, not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say, if I had those on,
Go on, put your helmet on, I guess. You like stuff like this, don't you?
I know I've not put them on properly. So then, which sword?
Which sword?
I'm King Arthur.
No, she'd have to get the key.
Oh, really? Oh, to open it. Oh. Seriously?
No, put the helmet on. Oh. Keep it up.
You can actually get them out. Oh, you can't. I thought you could. You can't actually get them out.
Put the helmet on.
They're not the most comfortable things to wear. I was at the Royal Armouries and they were doing sword fighting demonstrations. Goodness.
Well, you look good. Put your helmet thing down. Can you reach it? Yeah. You never know, I might get you all that for Christmas.
I have to say, the green Gore-Tex jacket spoils the look.
So, you think you're a medieval knight?
More of a evening than a whole night. Hey, look, I've got a much more comfy helmet on now. This is much more comfy. Wouldn't withstand a sword strike though, would it? But that was uncomfy. Could barely see through the little slits. The gloves are sort of cumbersome, no feel to the sword. I tell you, full credit to the guys who managed to wear that lot. It's just as well that the opposition had the same gear on to keep it at a level playing field, because anybody who hadn't got that lot on could easily step up behind them and stab them in the back, you'd think.
Come on.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
It's a St Mary's Church. We're not going to go in there, are we?
Not this time.
No, let's do something a bit more Whitby-ish. But we'll show you something down here.
What are you going to show me?
Caedmon's Cross. Down here. Now this here is Caedmon's Cross. And he was the first named poet that lived at the Abbey, or the monastery. Where are you going?
We're just walking along Henrietta Street to Fortune Skippers, and we look out over the pier.
These are all cottages.
These are mainly rentals, these cottages. I don't suppose anybody much lives down here.
Oh, kippers. Do you want a kipper?
I don't actually. I've got some at home in the fridge.
Feel better now, dear?
Well, it's your idea to have a drink.
Well, that's
An
because...
alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, well, that's because I was having a few technical
Can we go this
issues.
way for a second?
What for?
Have a glance down. Well, have a look down here.
Why, what's down it? Oh, beach. Oh, these steps are steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a few technical issues, didn't we?
Just a few. That's what's happening. That's why it's closed. Look,
Oh,
looks like they're extending it out for
could be, yeah, like
yeah.
a balcony.
like a jetty or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, wasn't that school that your mum used to go to?
It was. It's now a pub.
Pub?
No, that's not. That's in Wesley Hall.
Which is the one that your mum used to go to then?
It was the pub that we've just been in.
Oh, right.
That was originally.
Was that your mum's old school?
That was originally her school.
All right.
Yeah. Is this a 5-minute argument or a full half hour?
What kind of an argument? What shall we argue about?
Politics? No.
Let's have a look down this. Ooh, it's quite narrow, isn't it?
Well, it just goes down to somebody's backyard, really.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, I see what
No,
you did.
it doesn't.
I see what you did there. Why have you come down? I'm going back up.
No, you're not. today's not a day for falling out, I guess.
I guess not. I hadn't got the energy to have an argument.
Not with me. Oh look, look at all these nice sweets here.
Oh look, nougat.
Yeah. Do you say nougat or nugget?
It's nougat.
Right.
It's a French word. It's not nugget.
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 Like chicken nuggets. Now this here, this used to be an old market square.
Well, it still is. They still run a market here on a on market day, whichever day that is.
Well, I suppose they do, don't
Of
they?
course they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the season. A lot of places are closed, and those that are open look fairly quiet, don't they?
Look, it seems to be working all right now. We're not having them pinging issues.
Ping.
Yeah. And I think sometimes, you know, I thought it were broken.
I bought it off Alison.
She bought it off Alison.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's all right then.
Yeah.
Like that anyway. It was because Claire said, oh, you
And Claire said something as well.
She did.
You catch all these people up on your video, don't you?
Little snippets of conversation.
Oh, crumbs.
Dogs
Do you know-
barking.
do you
All
know-
the videos, like, you either have dogs barking or pneumatic drills drilling or something.
Do you know what? I think I preferred doing Malham Cove. Hey, you can see a clairvoyant.
We can't, it's closed. Do you remember the time we came past here? And there was actually a sign on the door saying closed for unexpected...
Unforeseen
Unforeseen
circumstances.
circumstances. It's like, you're bloody clairvoyant, didn't you actually foresee the circumstance?
And what side is this? Is this the quay side?
Mm-hmm.
Where you get your hot dogs from?
For the seagulls.
That's where the seagulls mugged you.
You.
Well, I got mugged into by a seagull. Can I get an ice cream?
If you must. I think you wanted doughnuts. It's not the weather for ice cream. Why don't you have donuts instead?
If you can find a donut shop. There! It says donuts.
Oh.
Get some
Oh, yeah.
donuts. Go on.
Got no one on the bar, it's coming in about 10 minutes, we'll put another mix on.
Oh, no. All right. Well, we'll nip up to the whalebone still on the way back, shall we?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
there. It's Captain Cook. Do you know about Captain Cook?
Don't know.
I don't know how to speak.
Great deal.
What was that? Do you know about Captain
I
Cook?
think he was born something like 1728, somewhere like towards Gisborough, and he joined the merchant navy as a cabin boy, I suppose, and then transferred into the Royal Navy. He was a particularly successful cartographer.
What's a
And
cartographer?
surveyor. Cartographer makes carts. No,
Right.
they make maps. For some reason, it's one of these stupid words. I'm a cartographer. Oh, you make carts? No, maps. What? Anyway, yes, he was very, very good at that kind of thing. He was the first person to survey large parts of the islands and shoreline off America. He was particularly instrumental from a strategic point of view of warfare with whoever we were fighting at that particular moment in time. And he had 3 major voyages, and he was killed on an island that is since known as part of Hawaii, when he was trying to kidnap a chieftain, I believe. There's a lot of controversy about him because he was linked up with imperialism, subjugating foreign peoples back in the day. So let's go and look at the whale bones. Whitby was a whaling port, and I don't mean they screamed a lot. I mean that they captured whales and lashed them to the side of the ship and brought them back and whatever, melted down the blubber for oil, for whatever else they did with,
Candle wax.
yeah, all that kind of stuff, tallow or whatever. And if it had been a successful mission and nobody had lost their lives, they used to strap some whalebone jaws to the mast to show that things were good on board.
Got Captain Cook above you. There he is. Captain James Cook. Born
of the Starship Enterprise.
What?
Well, I got confused. Well, I was trying to call him Thomas Cook earlier. Well, he was always on
Thomas
holiday,
Cook.
wasn't he? Off to Australia and Hawaii and whatever. So I just thought, must be Thomas Cook. But no, it's James Cook.
How many are you going to get?
4 and a bag.
Coming out of 8?
No. Is it on now?
Yeah, we only got two minutes. As
Okay.
Well.
He's been rushed off his feet with both his customers.
Sorry about that.
Thanks.
Let's have a look at them then. Are they big? Let's have a look.
Well, they're that size.
Look at them. Will you sample a donut?
All right, well, I'll leave that one. That's a bigger one. I'll have this one slightly smaller.
Oh, nice.
Mmm.
Let's have a look at them.
Mmm.
Oh, freshly made donuts. Where's mine? Give me mine. That one.
Oh, yeah. You've licked your lips.
So,
You can't eat them without licking your lips.
freshly made donuts.
Mmm.
That's the east side. The best. Look at that. Yummy. It's still hot. I'm gonna go for a walk up here on my own. Nothing's open. Not even the arcade. Not bothered about arcades though. There's miles behind me. Oh, that one's open. Maybe we could win something. He's taking forever. There he is. Mom, what are you seeing?
Let's just look at the price at Magpie.
Oh,
I mean, the menu looked okay. Not inspiring to me, but it's certainly popular.
well, we had fish and chips last night, didn't we?
I did other things as well, but I don't want to eat the main meal now anyway.
Have you got that loose change? Can I ever go in here?
Not really.
You got that 2 pence?
I don't think they do 2 pence anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, they do.
of course I do. Hey, I might win that. Oh, you got to time it just right. Oh, that was stupid. See if I can do it again.
Go for it.
I used to be able to time this right, you know. No. Oh, it's going to fall off.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, ooh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
That's no good, is it? It's too quick. Do you know, they've made them different. They've made them harder to do because I used to win all the time when I was a kid, you know. Oh, look.
Ha! Useless. Well, do you took away all my money?
It's all gone. You only gave me 8 pence.
Threw away 8 pence. You know what I could have
Well,
bought?
just
with 8
think
pence?
about it. What you've got now is you've got 8 pence less. You've got less shrapnel to carry around in your pocket. You're always
So you lose all my money as a positive.
Well, you're always complaining it weighs your pockets down. Not really into stuff like arcade places. They really do know how to make you lose your money. Don't feed the seagulls, they attack. We've been attacked by a seagull
No, but you have.
a couple of years ago. But it was when we had a hot dog, wasn't it?
You?
It saw me. It whacked me up back at head
It's just
and it mugged me.
big
Oh,
hot
there's
dog.
no open round here. Is there?
Come on then, let's just have a look over here. Sands End, tucked in there. I'm not going down there. Oi! Let's go. I want a hot dog.
These are interesting. These little Must have been when they caught, you know, when they bring them back out fishing to harbour,
Yep.
and they'd be sorting them all out with weights and things. They're gutting them here. Yeah, she's gutting a fish.
Mm.
Can you see it?
Gutting
Look.
it. Mm.
She's gutting a fish. I used to do that.
I hate it in the summer when you come and it's absolutely snide out with people because it's just, they get under your feet and they just stop in the middle of nowhere. But I have to say, coming this time of year, it was a wee bit depressing, really. It's quite-
Today?
Well, the fact it's so quiet and dead and nothing's happening and it's just a little bit kind of meh.
The thing is, we've been to Whitby loads of times. And it's like, it's nothing new here, is there? I mean, I don't know what we're expecting. What were we expecting?
I don't know.
Dracula's closed.
Dracula's having the week off, he's on holiday.
Dracula's having a week off.
Yeah, he's closed down for the week.
Where's he gone for his holidays?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Transylvania, obviously. He's probably gone to the hospital, to the local blood bank. Right, we're going.
Yep, ta-da.
We're really going now,
We're really going.
as opposed to the fake going.
No, this is the real going.
This is the real going.
Right, we're gone. And they didn't even know. Do you think they had an idea?
What? No, they never knew.